Hello guys. I don't know if I'm sick, but happy summer. Uh, anyways, t- today we're playing Geometry Dash, and I will be teaching you how to make these automatic openable doors. Well, not openable. So let's do enter door. Alright, anyways, so we have to go here, and where is it? So we need to look for these. And then place this down. Now I would recommend this is how you're supposed to do it. Also, make it platformer. Alright, so now, yeah, you can make the door any color you want, but we're just using the default colors. It doesn't matter. So, place down this, add it to the next group, so it's 1, and activate group. Activate group, so then you want to place a spawn trigger, multi-trigger, and make it spawn ordered, make it 2, add the, so for example, I'm just gonna put this here, I'm just gonna pretend this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to move this block, and you give this tail, I'll do this, hold up. We're trying to move this block. Whap! Hold up, this isn't working. 1. It isn't working, hold up. Oh. Alright, so you want to move that block? Does. Oh my god. You want to move that block? In order to like use it, you could do this. Yeah. Anyways, we're not using that, so we're going to do. I'll look for the lens circle. Place it right here. Spawn trigger, multi-trigger. So hold up, let's get it off. Spawn trigger so we can actually see how dark it goes. No, we make it 0 and like that. And no fade, so it looks like this. And so, trigger back on multi-trigger. You put the center ID as player 1 right here. So, when I click this, it does that. And this is spawn ordered, so you can place another one here and make it do that, and then like a little bit farther away. I'll make it just a bit farther away. Doesn't really matter, but if it's too close, it's bad. So yeah, place about this far. It's fine. It's fine. So now you're gonna add a teleport trigger in between both these. lens circles. So look for a teleport trigger, place it in between. So next 3, so the next 3 was 3. So spawn trigger, multi-trigger, give it 2, and then you're going to want to place another door somewhere, wherever you want. I'm just gonna place it on the other side of this wall, and then, but actually, yeah, you do have to place another door. But something I would recommend doing is placing this right here. You put it behind that or just make it invisible. It doesn't really matter. But I would make it invisible so far. So there you go. That's how you make it invisible. Look, so it's invisible now. Anyway, so the teleport trigger ID was 3, so yeah, you do this. So it should work like this in game. Yep. You could move them apart if you want. Something I do when I make doors is very dumb. I'm still figuring out a way to make it work. We're just experimenting here, so yeah. So this doesn't have to be here. Activate group. Not activate group. And then and then add one of this. Add 5 to it. Yeah, it does that. Now I'm gonna try it again because sometimes it doesn't work. Let's see. They're both multi-trigger. Now I'm just gonna do that so I can test it. So yeah, and let's see. Yep, it works. Alright. So in order to have you not jump like this while pressing this, you do toggle 5 on the lens circle because there's no delay. Yeah, also add no delay to this. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that would get rid of this. Or you could just do this. So let's see that in the gameplay. Alright. And now you go to this, you make this invisible. And then all these triggers, you want to copy them. This is just the way I do it. You can replicate it, but not my problem. Anyways, so you add this to the next 3 one, which is 6. And then make the 7. Add all these to 7. Place this new one here. 6. And then there's only one thing you need to change. It's this teleport trigger and the toggle triggers. So add this. invisible, and make it a new teleporter. So make it 8. And then make this 8. And then you're gonna want to look at the next free one, which is 9 in my case, and make this 9. And then make both of these also 9. So yeah, 9. And then we're gonna have to add a block here. It has to be with the group 9 and 4. So I think it should work now. Oh, it glitches like that. Well, so 6. This is 7. This will have the group of 7. Oh, activate group. Alright, so let's see if it works now. Alright, now we're gonna add a wall here. You can, if you want, move it a little bit far away. More far away. Alright, let's see. So now it works like that. And there's no block right here when you don't click. And something I would recommend, if you're like making a level or something with it, which obviously you're gonna do, so make this 10. Make it where, like, if you enter somewhere and you add a door in that area where you entered it, then yeah. So 10. So I would make this a 10-second delay. It doesn't really matter how much delay there is. You're gonna want to add alpha trigger 11. And then you're gonna copy that alpha trigger. And make it 50. Time again. Wait, no, this doesn't need 10 in it. Alright. Anyways, this needs 10. Yeah, that's 10. And then I'm gonna move this all the way up here. So it's 11. We're gonna move this all the way over here. Doesn't really matter. I mean, it's spawn ordered, it should be. So you can have it as long as you want there. So you're gonna say it's that long. So, and then you have to do spawn ordered. And then you're gonna have to place down this. This has, by the way, this, oh, I should have said that just a second ago. This has nothing to do with the door mechanic. This has something to do with if someone doesn't know how to use the door mechanic. Anyway, so you're gonna you can do any text on the door, but I would recommend typing this. Click door to enter. That's what I usually do. Now you're gonna add this to 11, so now we just wait 10 seconds for it to hopefully appear. Yep. So it tells you what to do, and you enter the door, and So let's see this in game. So you click it. Now, if you don't want this, I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a shot. So it's pretty easy to do too. Sponge message. Or you can just add the spawn trigger and the alpha trigger. Actually, no. This, add it to 5. Wait, no. Don't add it to 5. 12. 12. Alright. So, yeah, if you click on this now, and then you go back, it should not appear. Yep, didn't appear. So, and then we're gonna move these off to off where you can't see, and this doesn't really have to move. So we don't have that little glitchy thing where the circle and the orb appear. So yeah, that's how it should work. Alright. And then I'm just gonna make this entity. I'm going to actually make songs. Not make a song, but add a song. So that's fine. So let's see. No, there won't be any sound effects, but that doesn't matter. Sound effects don't matter. The sound effects don't matter unless you have the door opening and closing. So, which I'm going to try to figure out that mechanic, and then I'll make a video on that mechanic. So, yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed, and hope you have a good day. You're welcome if this helped you, and goodbye.